Former lawman here, back with another shooting breakdown. I do these breakdowns based on my 20 years of law enforcement experience in Southern California, which includes investigating officer involved shootings. So let's take a look at this case. It's out of Colorado Springs from February 2nd of this year. A bunch of officers out on a operation with the marshals, like a warrant sweep. This does not have anything to do with the sweep. They essentially saw a pedestrian who looked suspicious, made contact and he ran. So then there's a foot pursuit. So they have a foot pursuit for unknown reasons, and we'll leave it at that so you can take a look.
Get on the ground right now. Police, get on the ground right now. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
Okay, that's the first shooting. See how fast that happened? Like it always happens that fast. The suspect drew a gun, shot, and the officer shot at the same time. They shot each other.
57 shots fired. I'm ready. I'm shot.
Officer 2, okay, behind Officer 1.
Shots fired.
Fucking move again. I'm gonna shoot you.
I'm shot.
Give me cover to 2600. Bro, get on the ground.
I'm shot.
Get on the ground. Shots fired.
Okay, that's Officer 2. How's your blood pressure after that one? Let's dig into some details before I start giving some opinions here. Okay, right about here, you're going to see a slowed down version where you're going to see the gun come out. This is Officer 1 chasing him. You can see he's turning, he's pulling his gun. There it is. They both shoot and both hit each other. This is a slowed down portion of Officer 2 chasing the suspect he let get up and run away. Okay, so he's actively trying to grab the gun of the officer who's trying to detain him. He's reaching for the officer's gun. It has out, reaching.
Officers recovered a loaded handgun on the scene. The weapon is a Springfield Hellcat 9mm.
The officer was treated and released for his injuries. As of the time that they released his body cam, the suspect did survive the shooting, was shot multiple times, and was in critical condition, still in the hospital. Let's go back and take a hard look at these two separate shootings from these two officers. First one, foot pursuit, chasing around the corner, comes up against the guy. He's turning and drawing. The guy does the officer does an amazing job to get a round off. Takes a round, probably in the vest. I don't have that detail, but he was treated and released. Could have been a grazed wound, have no idea, speculating. But he was able to get a shot off and hit this guy and drop him. So great job. That's not the problem I have with this shooting. Okay, Officer 1 isn't necessarily the person I have a problem with on the shooting. And look, I don't have a problem. Like I said, I've investigated officer-involved shootings in my previous life, and I would absolutely clear this. There's no question that any of this is a justified or not justified shooting. It's justified. It's totally legal. They should all be able to continue to do their jobs and move forward in their lives, right? The problem I have is with how it goes with Officer 2. And, I hate being critical, but I also kind of not hate being critical, because if it helps one person think about it and stay safer in the streets, I'm a happy person. So let's take a look, and then I'm going to talk about what Officer 2 did.
Shots fired.
Fucking move.
Okay, number 1, your partner's shot. You got a guy down on his back with both hands on front of him, got him at gunpoint. Great. Okay, but watch.
Again, I'm going to shoot you.
I'm shot.
You can hear him holstering. The only reason to holster here is to go hands-on and grab him and put handcuffs on him and put him in custody. Okay, he doesn't know where the gun is. He doesn't know if he still has it. He doesn't know any of these things. So if you're going to hold him at gunpoint, you're going to hold him at gunpoint. Understandable. But you decide to put your gun away, that means you go on hands. Because guess what's going to happen?
Give me cover to 2600. Bro, get on the ground!
I'm shot!
Your partner's shot, bro. Right? Like your partner's shot behind you. This guy's not listening. You don't know where the gun is, and you're letting him move around. Kick him in the fucking face. If you don't want to go hands on because you don't have backup and your partner's behind you, understandable. Kick him in the fucking face. Knock him out. Do something. That's the problem here. Do something. Nope, just let him run.
Get on the ground!
Now you're left with this circumstance. You let him get away because you didn't put hands on him, didn't detain him, didn't control him, didn't use any force, didn't do anything. And now you just smoked him again. Okay? Yes, he reached for your handgun. It's a good shooting. It's a legally justified shooting. But did it have to happen? Probably not. Probably not. If you put your gun away and holstered it, you probably should put your hands on this dude. If you were afraid to do that and he started moving, you probably should have soccer kicked him in the fucking face and knocked him out. Okay? But instead, you let him run away and you had to shoot him again. Again, I don't like talking shit about cops. I'm glad they both survived. I'm glad that they will not be thrown in jail for a bad shooting. But this is why guys are getting shot and hurt and killed. Okay, because they're afraid to do their fucking job. See you on the next one.